Let's talk now to one of the party's chieftain, Dele Momodu, who joins us live from Morocco. Mr. Momodu, it would seem that the crack within your party is getting wider by the day. I read in the dailies this morning about you mentioning that your party's candidate cannot unilaterally remove the PDP national chairman. It doesn't appear that's what these people are saying. They said Mr. Iyocha Ayu did mention that if the presidential candidate of PDP comes from the north, that he was going to willingly resign. How do you react to that?
Well, I still maintain the same position. As a Democrat, they have every right not to participate in the activities of our presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. I give them that right. But my honest advice is that if after 3 months we are still on the same position, that unless the chairman, Dr. Iyocha, pulls out of the party or resigns as chairman, we're not going to support Alhaji Atiku. Why punish Alhaji Atiku Abubakar for something he has no power over? He does not have the power to remove our national chairman. So the target should be the neck of the party. They should speak to the elders of the party and reach a consensus. But my worry is that every day I see people come out, abuse, attack, disparage, insult. It is not necessary. We're all adults in politics. If I don't agree with my party, I will sit down at home or resign and simply go about my normal business.
I get your point, Mr. Momodu. The PDP candidates aside, are you saying it is practically impossible for the national chairman to resign of his own accord? Because that's precisely what they're asking him to do. To match words with action. Just a minute, sir, because they are saying that he did say that he was going to resign if a northerner emerges.
Look, even if you remove Dr. Iyocha Ayu today, the next person who will take over is a northerner. So are we going to remove that one again, the deputy national chairman? So it's not as simple, and that's why Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, as a Democrat who is not a tyrant, said very clearly that this is a constitutional issue beyond his power. So because a referee, made a mistake or whatever you call it, then you would now say, oh, the team that won the match should sack the referee. It's not the job of the team to sack the referee. There are laid down processes and procedures for removing a national chairman who was voted for. You cannot remove your chairman every day like popcorn. That's my position. And if it must be done, it cannot be under a situation of duress. In fact, a lot of people in the party who are quite sympathetic to the aggrieved side are now saying, no, this is getting out of hand. We must put a stop to it. You are saying you will not leave the party. You are saying you will damage the presidential candidate. And you are saying you will still use the party for your own candidates. I mean, the contradictions are becoming too much.
You know what they say? You know what they say about a house divided against itself? It's less than 6 months to the general election. Talk to us about the implication of having this issue last longer. I'm looking at the people represented at that meeting. There is Benue State, Oyo State. There's even Lagos and Rivers State. Imagine the kind of damage it would have on the party not having governors from this state support your candidate.
I think APC has bigger issues to worry about. The Muslim ticket is there. The national party of APC is a northerner. President Buhari is a northerner. So what's so special about PDP? I mean, if you go to Labour Party, the candidate of Labour is a southerner. The chairman of Labour is a southerner. So what is so special about PDP that everybody the outsiders are crying louder than the bereaved.
So you're saying it wouldn't
My
matter
advice,
if this issue is not resolved before the election? It wouldn't damage the chances of the PDP. Is that what you're saying?
Of course, it is already resolved. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has announced his campaign council. Some of those who submitted names are pulled out. They submitted names voluntarily and they pulled out voluntarily. So Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has already moved on. So they will continue to dialogue with the agreed, but he has moved on. That's why he announced his campaign council.
All right. A lot more to happen in the coming days. PDP Chieftain Dele Momodu live for us in Morocco. Thank you for talking to us tonight.
Thank you so much.